You ready to Martinize something?
I am.
Let's Martinize something.
Go.
It has been said that 50% of Americans did not read a book last year, and that of those who did read them, they read very few. Readers are leaders. And if you're in the leader type space where you're trying to lead other people, what are you thinking? By the way, you don't have to read. You don't have to read a book. There's a beautiful little thing called Audible, which I use on a regular basis. And there are books on Company of Owners is on audio. Beach Well is on audio. The Sink is on audio. Now, I don't recommend necessarily getting those with your Audible little points because they're such a quick read anyway. They're easy to read. But if you're trying to get through something, it's important, you want to read it, then read. I mean, I can't tell you how many thought leaders, people in our space I've talked to who are doing things and they just don't read. They don't read other stuff,
and
right?
you think about how many great CEOs are reading.
Oh my goodness. I'm always reading like business books. I read books on speaking. I'm working through and Bruce's book, Speak for a Living. And I've got probably 4 books open right now on speaking, on writing, because I want to continue to improve my craft. You have a tremendous resource out there. It's called books. Mm-hmm. And if you're not taking advantage of it, what are you thinking?
I mean, people ask me all the time, how did you learn to do that? How did you learn to do that? Did you go to school for it? No, I didn't. I started reading. I started researching. I started trying. And so often people, Daren, come up to you and they say, I want to be like you. Tell me how to be like you. Go do the work.
Yeah, do what I do.
Go
what I do.
Learn. Do what he does. You want to be like him. Do what he does. He wakes up in the morning. He writes at least 3 pages a morning. All right, and I don't know what he's writing. He paints for creativity. He reads. I'm telling you, this man could probably devour 3 books a week, maybe more.
Yeah, the only person I think you may read more is the great Walter Nussbaum.
Yes, Walter
So
Nussbaum.
read, consume, and you'll be surprised because ideas beget
Sparks
ideas.
ideas. Sometimes I'm reading a book and I get to the middle page and I'm like,
if you're just
there's a whole blog that just came out of, just shot down from the sky and flew into my head from the one sentence I read in a book. Amazing.
Yeah, I'll get text from you in the morning because generally you're on the balcony, I'm upstairs. We just have our own little environment where we create and work, and you'll send me this whole big blog. I'm like, baby, that's amazing. That's fantastic.
Right.
So read. Okay.
Do it.
Before we wrap up, we've got a quick little video. Last time we showed a video about company culture.
Whoa.
This.
Turn your speakers up, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody stay in your chairs and welcome to the stage, Doctor.
I can't even do it.
This is the work of Elise
Ziggy's
Martin.
going to do it. Hold on.
Please welcome to the stage Dr. Daren Martin.
Joining us now is author Daren Martin.
2018, we are going through the biggest shift we've seen in the history of ever. Why is that? What can you do about it? It's already here. It's like who at your company is responsible for your company's culture? The culture is the game. You don't change the culture, you don't change the company. If you don't want employees, you want people who act like owners. Unfireable. How do we unfireable that?
Martin, thank you so much.
Daren Martin is the culture architect.
Thank you so much, Daren.
Our next guest does just that, Daren Martin.
This week I get to bring in Dr. Daren Martin.
Called the culture architect for a reason.
Really? Now go win some championships.
Tell me you're not pumped about seeing you speak, right?
No, I want to get up and speak right now. That is a video introduction. By the way, are we doing that on Wednesday? Are we using that on Wednesday?
We are. It got sent to them.
That will be the first time
it's going to be
ever
aired
that we'll use that.
It's going to be on Wednesday, yep.
I've seen some phenomenal speakers, and there's just something about creating that energy when you get up there. Nicely done, Elise. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
So
It
thank
took
you
a
for
long
that.
time coming. I'm procrastinated for a while because I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. But again, you
did.
just start doing it,
You did an incredible job.
and it comes out by itself.
So, by the way, if you have an association, you have a franchise group, you have a company, you have something you attend on a regular
You have a
basis, you're looking for a
training,
speaker,
you
reach
wanna
out to us. We'd
change
love
your
to talk.
culture.
Yeah.
Call him.
We
Or just email me because he's busy.
And-
I'll answer.
You can reach out to me. So as well, but Elise is so much more fun to
I'm
talk
much
to.
faster.
So we actually talked to an events. Oh, they don't like being called out. I got to find out what they want to be called. But they are doing like full on
Entertainment.
transformational
No,
things for
they
companies.
What is it called? They call
I'm-
themselves something. Hold on, it's coming to me.
At any rate, we're going to be doing some cool stuff with them, it looks like. And one of the things the guy was saying was, hey, I don't like these, motivational, you come in, blah. By the time we finished talking, he says, okay, everything that I said, that's not what you do. And I'm like, exactly.
Exactly.
So, I don't mind being called a motivational speaker, but really our intent is that when people walk away from a speaking engagement that we've done, is that we're super connected with the organization and that we have changed people's lives and, more importantly, behavior, that they're doing things differently. It's not just inspiring, but it's inspiring to action. So if you've got something coming up, reach out to us. You can do it on DarenMartin.com or Darren@DarenMartin.com or the great Elise at DarenMartin.com.
Me.
Okay, that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.